Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Thursday, December 5th, 2019. I'm Linda the Lightworker. Let's jump into the cards. Today, the first card that we have coming out is the Seeker of Swords. No, Seeker of Cups. Okay, so for my cups, those are my water signs. So pay attention, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This will be especially true for you today. But any of you who have water sign in your charts, this is a general reading and it's true for everyone. But some people might resonate more. Okay, so here's this guy. He's got his head in the clouds and he's looking at his prize of what his ideals are. And he's not paying attention to where he's going. Even he's so distracted that even his horse isn't paying attention. So what's that mean? Well, for those of you who are in relationship, let's talk about relationships first. I've heard all this stuff about astrologically, how some amazing things are coming into alignment, especially this Thursday. So this makes a little bit of sense coming through now. But those of you who are in a relationship or wanting to be in a relationship, and if you're struggling in your relationship, this card is an invitation for you to stop focusing on what you want as a perfect mate or your ideal or just wishing. There's a nice balance between I'm listening. Okay, so yes, of course there are ideals. There are things that are deal breakers that we don't want to include in our romantic life. So certainly know what your boundaries are. But sometimes when we have someone near to us or possibly coming towards us as a partner, we may be hypercritical or want to focus only on what an ideal person would be rather than meeting yourself where you are and having a conversation about that and what your needs are. So it's just being in balance of, are you paying attention? Sometimes you need to move forward on your dreams. This can be thinking only about it as of what your ideal business is going to be, what your ideal sobriety is going to look like, what your ideal healthy daily lifestyle is. I'm going to wake up every day and I'm going to meditate for blah, 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 and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to have 8 glasses of water, whatever, right? Your ideal for you taking care of yourself. Well, you got to pull your head out of there and you have to start doing it. That's what Spirit's saying. So notice where your head is. Are you just talking about starting, or are you actually starting and pursuing a healthier lifestyle, a more solid relationship? What's coming up for you today? And for some of you who are having a real challenge of completely moving forward, especially battling some of your demons, because it seems like there are some tendencies to self-sabotage, especially if we're starting a new practice or a better self-care routine or whatever our personal goal is. We may get 5-10 days in and suddenly that self-sabotage starts coming up. Oh, I'm too tired. Oh, my body hurts too much. Oh, I don't want to work out today. Oh, I don't want to. Well, that's sabotaging. So there's a negative inner voice that you need to conquer. And that's what this 10 of Swords is all about, because the sword suit represents the astral and the energetic level, especially for the air signs. So what are my air signs? Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So this is especially true for you. Pay attention, and I'm sure you have it in your chart too, as to how much energy are we feeding the darkness that's within us. So what this is inviting us to do is to really pay attention of our own progress as we're moving forward today with whatever. Maybe you're in grief. I know some people have had some people transitioning that can be and are in big changes. So there's grief involved too. So I went to the Denise Linn Sacred Travelers deck and I got this Traveling Lightly. And the message is, simplify your life. Boy, ain't that the truth. Simplify your life. Look at how great this card is. He's just let all that whole basket full of stuff go and is just walking on. I'm not saying abandon your property on the side of the road, but sometimes it really is important to notice, whose life am I living? How did I create where I am right now? And is this the way I want to live my life? Is this true to me? And by really noticing what is truth to you, what is really required for you to have a simpler, easier life, to be living your life dream, to be living in that ideal that you imagine for yourself. So many of you, you see yourself, or you have goals and visions of where you want to be. And a lot of times it is letting go of some stuff that doesn't serve us anymore. So that can be literal stuff. That can be a set of crappy cookware. It could be letting go of a belief that you have that all whatever behave like, I don't know, what's your belief? What's something you can let go of? A belief that, oh, I'll never achieve this goal. Yeah, when you have beliefs like that, you got to let that go. This is about surrendering what does not serve you, and allowing that, let it go, so that you can really move forward lighter and with a clear conscience. Can you see how this guy is smiling? He's happy. He's moving into the light on his lavender path. So it is about surrendering so that we're able to let go of that which doesn't serve us. That could be an ideal, an old belief, or how we talk to ourselves. What's your inner dialogue like? Maybe it's time to let go of, when did you learn how fat people aren't beautiful, right? That's a message in my family. Being fat is not pretty. So like, whoa, what the heck is that? Isn't that a thought you can let go of? Noticing of those thoughts and beliefs that don't serve you anymore. I have to drink to feel comfortable in this situation. I have to eat to feel comfortable in whatever. Notice those things that we do to self-medicate, and how we can change that so we can purify our energy, so we can become more divine human beings. So I went to my divine action card deck and I asked, what really is the message we need? What action do we need for today? And it is this lovely, appreciate where you are. You know, I'm just trying to get the color right. I love this green. Appreciate where you are. Appreciating where we are. Sometimes we hate exactly where we are. We don't want to be wherever we are. We throw a tantrum. No, no, no. But truly, we must sit in that appreciation of, wow, look, I got to this point, and celebrating, and just like have an all cell meeting, like bring it into your body and thank all of your cells that you made it to today. Like, can you believe it? Can you believe that we're alive today after everything that we've been through, and we're letting go of stuff that doesn't serve us, and we appreciate exactly where we are? By appreciating where I am, I'm able to really fully embrace that joy that's really all around us. And when we're transitioning, going through difficult housing situations, job situations, romance, whatever, work, did I mention work? Oh, you got a car. There's all kinds of stuff that comes up in everyday life. But the clearer that we can be to being good to our bodies, taking really extra good care of ourselves, and stepping into this divine knowledge, being guided by spirit, or by being more centered and more grounded through meditation and healthy nutrition and drinking water and getting enough rest and moisturizing, all these little things that we can do help us to appreciate where we are and be grateful. Have gratitude today. Take a moment to feel as much gratitude as possible for your friends, your kind neighbors, for all the universe has really shown up for you. I know some of you are grieving. Have a moment of appreciation to the friend or loved one who's transitioned in another way, and thank them for being such a wonderful friend in your life. And thank God or Spirit, the universe, for allowing us to be here right now at this time today on planet Earth. All we have to do is get through today. I hope you know how much I love you and how grateful I am that you stopped by my channel. If you're new here and you'd like to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button down below. And if you're compelled to share my videos with anyone, I really welcome that. I love you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.